draft. Here we go. It's called When You Get Into Bed With Me, You Get Into Bed With My Mental Disorders. All right. When he slams his palm on the wall by my bed to go real fucking deep, my mind gets transported into another dimension. All I can think about is, I have to sanitize that spot on my wall as soon as he leaves. See, when I invite a man in, he has no idea that the most vulnerable part about sharing my bed isn't our sweat mingling and soaking through the sheets. It isn't the intimate stories and belly laughs we bond over at 2 a.m. No, it is simply the fact that he is sharing my bed. I have OCD, which means his unwashed hands on my sterile wall set off screaming alarm bells in my head. Those same hands on my hips that make me feel woman, make me feel like I have to light myself on fire. I have OCD, which means I'm constantly at war with myself. My brain sees no difference between germs spreading across my body and home and being held at gunpoint. Both are triggering and feel like a death sentence. I have OCD, which means my brain sees the sweet caress of a hand that wants nothing but to give me pleasure as a bludgeoning, bruising attack. Sees the beauty that is connection and two bodies coming together as battle. I am always a casualty. This disorder forces me to choose between safety and living life. And I have missed out on so much life. I have mourned the hours, days, tender moments, and almost somethings to organizing, cleaning, counting, washing, checking, ruminating. But I've since started choosing life. My treatment includes breathwork, exposure. It's been years since I started working to loosen OCD's choking grip on my throat. I leave that to my partners now, but sometimes I still feel its hand. And even so, I choose to breathe. The bravest thing I've done in the past years is expose myself to all the things that bring me joy. Let my grocery bag touch my kitchen counter before I cook warm, nourishing meals for myself. Hug my best friends without showering 3 million times after. Go to the beach and take in the sunshine and feel the sand between my toes. Invite partners over who give me such good head that I can figure out how to get out of mine. So, when he slams his palm on the wall by my bed, I fight OCD and the compulsion to sanitize that spot. When he calls me his dirty girl, I fixate on the word dirty and resist the urge to say, I'm trying to be. When he takes my face into his hands, holds me, kisses me, makes me feel woman, cherished, goddess, I allow myself to be present, to savor this moment. I remind myself, I am deserving of all these loving moments that OCD says I cannot have.